Hey, this is TJ, the Backpack Trader, and in the last video I explained some of the big picture components that I look for when creating a trade plan, piecing together smart elements that help identify patterns that occur over and over again, so much so that we can predict what's likely to happen next, and then we could create a trade plan around that. Most traders don't have a clue as to how to create a winning trade plan. In fact, I'll go so far as to say most traders don't even have a trade plan. And that's a shame because most traders fail. I hope to help solve that with this series of videos about trade plans. This video that I'm about to explain to you now is a very important one, and it covers a lot of details. So I hope you're able to take something away from this video that will help improve your trading. Let's talk a little bit more about the specific information you need when creating a day trade plan. So we're looking at an old plan of mine. This has been working for years now, and I'm going to show you today's session. A good plan is resilient and can adjust through market conditions. So if you don't know what the components are for a good day trade plan, you should write these down. I'm going to tell you what they are. Number one, you have to identify a symbol. The one we're looking at is the pound Aussie. It's a FOREX pair. But it could be the Dow E-mini. It could be crude oil futures. It could be unleaded gas futures. The point is you need a symbol. So many traders approach the trading each day not even knowing what symbol they're going to trade or what chart they're going to trade. I take a different approach. I want to be able to trade the same symbol and the same chart every day. There's a lot of advantages to this. One is that you get to learn the personality of that symbol and chart. That's a huge advantage. Two, you're not just shooting from the hip by taking random trades that you can't put together in a string of samples where you can prove the trade plan will make you money. You're just taking random trades. And I think that puts you at a big disadvantage as well. So, of course, once you choose a symbol, you need to choose a chart as well. A chart that gives you enough trades throughout your session. And the trades also need to be an appropriate size. Those are the first two steps in my 3-step sniff test technique for quickly analyzing a chart. And if you want to learn more about that, you can go to my YouTube channel, Backpack Trader, and just search for the 3-step sniff test inside of that channel. It's a very informative video. So this chart and symbol meet those two requirements. There are enough trades in the session and they are an appropriate size. You also need a start time. So the start time for this particular trade plan is 8:30 Eastern Standard Time, New York time. That's when this trade plan begins. So it's really important to have a start time. You also need a stop time. The last moment we will look to take a new trade in this trade plan would be 12 noon. So this will trade between 8:30 and 12 noon as far as looking for new setups. It's kind of a long session. You need to assess if you're willing to work a session that long. And if not, that's fine too. The point is you need to define a start time and a hard stopping time. And the stop time isn't necessarily when you stop managing an existing trade. It's the time you stop taking a new setup. Okay, that's very important. Important distinction. Another thing that's critical to a good, tested, and proven trade plan is a primary goal. What's the objective of the trade plan for that day? So for example, in this trade plan, our objective is to hit a target one winner at the minimum, which has to be 12 pips or more. That's the minimum requirement. Anything beyond that, of course, is even better. But if we hit a target with 12 pips or more, and then the rest of the trade stops out at break even, for example, that's considered a winning trade for this trade plan and a winning session. So that then brings up this idea that we always talk about, the power of quitting.